You reach a certain point where you don't want to spend so much of your time outside of the thing. If you have some form of pursuit, if you have an endeavor that you're following, if you have a goal that you're trying to achieve, any act, any action, any habit, any environment, any place, any activity that you do that is not the thing, you'll always feel this uproar, this call to get back to the work. Because at this point, why are you working on anything else? Is probably the thoughts that's going on inside of your head. Why are you working on anything else when you can be focusing on this, right? And that's super valid, because you can be dissatisfied with where you're at in life, your environment, the people that you surround yourself with. So there's always this call for even more action, for even more of a step on the gas pedal to distance yourself from where you're currently unsatisfied with and get yourself out of there. But I think that unfortunately makes the path that you're on less satisfying, because instead of showing up to it with purity, instead of showing up to it with fun and grace and passion, you start showing up to it with a level of insecurity. You show up to it with scarcity and a level of discontent, because you're using it as a means to put in all the chips for your escape rather than coming to it out of inspiration. And that's where the flaws are. That's where you can harm yourself and harm your path and your motivation to stay consistent and persist on in this endeavor.